Good morning children. Welcome to our next maths class. Okay, now we got an idea how to solve the equation, right? That is one side the expression and the other side is just a number, or if you have both the sides expression, you know how to solve the equation. And also we had learned how to find the equation from the application problems, that is word problems. Let's see few more problems, application problems. Now we are going to study example exercise 2.4. First problem, exercise 2.4. This is an application problems. So just listen how we will find the equation from the word problem and we are going to solve that. So our first question is, Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. She multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? So it is given, Amina thinks of a number. Let the number be x. Amina thinks of a number. So let the number be x. Let us take the number be x and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. We are going to subtract 5 by 2 from the number. Amina thinks of a number. Let us take the number be x and subtracting 5 by 2 from it. So we are going to subtract 5 by 2 from the number, not subtracting the number from 5 by 2. The question is, read the question carefully. We are going to subtract 5 by 2 from the number. So 5 by 2, subtracting 5 by 2 from a number, she multiplies the result. That is the result of x minus 5 by 2, multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is, what is the result? Result obtained is means equal to 3 times the same number. 3 times the same number. What is the number? X. So the question is, you have to find the x value. So let us take the unknown number x. You can take any variable. So we took x here and it is given, Amina is going to subtract. She thinks of a number. So let us take the number be x and Amina subtract 5 by 2 from the number. So I am going to subtract this 5 by 2 from the number. Number is x. And multiplying the result with 8. I am going to multiply the result. Means the result of x minus 5 by 2. Not 5 by 2 multiplies with 8. It is the result of x minus 5 by 2. That's why we put bracket here. So the result of x minus 5 by 2 multiply with 8 gives the result now obtained as 3 times the number. What is our number? X. So this is the equation. So how will you do this? Here you have brackets. This 8 is common for both x and 5 by 2. So when you multiply inside, 8 into x is 8x minus 5 by 2 into 8 is equal to 3x, right? So 8x minus, you can write any number as a fraction. Now you have two fractions are in multiplication. So you can cancel this 2 and 8. So 1 time and 4 time. Now 5 4s are 20 is equal to 3x. And the denominator you have 1. So you can write it as 20. So 8x minus 20 is equal to 3x. Now 8x, what is the symbol of 3x? Plus 3x when it comes here. Minus 3x is equal to minus 20 when it goes to the right hand side plus 20. So 8x minus 3x is 5x. Symbols are different and they are like terms, so you can subtract it. Symbols are different, subtract it and put the greater number symbol. 5x is equal to 20 and 5 and x are in multiplication. When it comes here, division. So you can cancel this 20 and 5. So x value is 4. We got the x value. What is the question is, what is the number? Let the number be x. We have to find the x value. Therefore, the number is 4. Next problem, second question. A positive number is 5 times the another number. So let us take the positive number be x. Let the positive number be x. Why it is given? Sometimes it is given integer. Integer means the number can be either positive or negative. If you got the answer in negative, leave it as it is. You can write the answer negative answer. If it is given positive number, then you have to write only the positive number. That is, if you got the answer in negative, you have to change it to positive. That is, write the answer only the positive value what you got. So, let the positive number be x. So, if you are getting the negative number, you have to write it in a positive, means you have to change it to a positive value and write the answer in a positive. The symbol should be plus. So, it is given a positive number as 5 times the another number. So, what will be the another number? 5 times the another number. Positive number is x, the another number is 5x, 5 times the another number. If 21 is added to both, I am going to add 21. If 21 is added to both, I am going to add 21, right? We are going to add 21 on both sides. If 21 is added to both the numbers, the one of the new number becomes the twice the other number. Twice means 2 times. So, according to the question, now we got the equation, both the sides we have expression. So, how will you solve this? So, let us take the positive number be x. Let the positive number be x and the another number is 5 times the positive number. So, another number is 5x. So, we got x. One positive number is x and the another number is 5x. When we add 21 on both the numbers, we are going to add 21 to both the numbers. So, 5x plus 21 is equal to x plus 21 and it is given, then one of the new number, this is your new number now. Which is your new number? 5x plus 21 and x plus 21 is the new number. One of the new number is twice the another new number. That is, what is the another new number? X plus 21. So, twice the another new number, 2 into x plus 21. What is asked in the question? What are the numbers? We have to find the numbers, both the numbers. So, how will you find it? So, 5x plus 21 is equal to, this 2 is common for both x and 21. So, multiply inside the brackets, you will get 2x plus 42. Now, you can take x on one side and constant to the other side. So, you will get plus 21 when it goes to the right hand side, minus 21. So, 21, 3x is equal to 21. Different, symbols are different. So, subtract it and put the greater number symbol. Now, 3 is in multiplication. So, when it comes here, division. So, we got the x value. But we have to find not only the x value, it is given what are the numbers. We have to find both the numbers. One of the number is x. What is the another number? Another number is, here we know what is the another number. Another number is 5x. So, 5 into 7 which is equal to 35. So, we got both the numbers right. One number is x and the another number is 5x. 21 is added to both the numbers and it is given, condition is given, the one of the new number is twice the another new number. So, x plus 5x plus 21 is equal to 2 into x plus 21. We got both the sides expression. Solve this, get the y value. After that, find the another number by multiplying x with 5. You will get the another new number, means another number. Yes? So, next, problem number 5. We shall discuss third problem and fourth problem at the last. Before that, fifth problem. Shobo's mother present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their percentages? So let's see the solution of the fifth problem. Shobo's present age, mother's present age is 6 times the Shobo's present age. So let us take Shobo's present age be Shobo's present age be x years. Why we are writing the years as unit? Because this is a age problem, so you have to write the units. So x years. What will be the mother's age? Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times the Shobo's present age. So Shobo's mother's present age. Shobo's mother's present age be 6x years, because it is given Shobo's mother's age is percentage of Shobo's mother's age is 6 times the Shobo's percentage. What is Shobo's percentage? X. So 6 into x years. Now the percentage of Shobo is x and the percentage of Shobo's mother is 6x. Next, what is given in the question? Shobo's age 5 years from now, that is after 5 years, will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. That is after 5 years, from now, Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. So 5 years from now, Shobo's 5 years from now means x plus 5. What is the percentage of Shobo? X. 5 years from now means x plus 5 is 1/3. 1/3 means 1 by 3. 1/3 of the Shobo's mother percentage. What is the Shobo's mother percentage? 6x. So x plus 5 is equal to, now the 6x you can write it as a fraction. Yes, now we have two fractions are in multiplication. So you can cancel this. Why we are cancelling this 6x? Because here 6 and x are in multiplication. Suppose if you have 6 plus x, you should not cancel this 3 and 6. Why? What is the reason? Because there is a addition in between these 6 and x. They are in addition. So you should not cancel this 6 and 3. If they are in multiplication, you can cancel this 6 and 3. So you will get 2x. So x plus 5 is equal to 2x. Now you can take x on the left hand side. So plus x as it is, plus 2x when it comes here. If there is no symbol, consider it as positive sign. So plus 2x when it comes here, minus 2x, and plus 5 when it goes to the right hand side, minus 5. So plus no coefficient, so consider it as 1. Plus 1 minus 2 is subtracted. So 2 minus 1 is 1 and the greater number symbol is minus. So minus 1x is equal to minus 5 and minus will get cancelled. X is equal to 5. We got the age of Shobo. Right? The age of Shobo is x years. So we got the x value 5 years. So what we have to find? What are their percentages? We have to find the percentage of both Shobo and Shobo's mother. So Shobo's mother's age, present age. Okay. Shobo's mother's present age be 6 into 5. So what is the percentage of mother? 30 years. So we got the ages of both. Right? Next problem, sixth one. Okay. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. 4. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? Dimensions. It is given the plot is in a rectangular in shape. So, what are the dimensions for rectangle? S, L, and these are the dimensions. What is L and B? Length and breadth. The dimensions of the rectangle is length and breadth. So, it is given the ratio is the length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. So, it is not 11, length is not 11 and breadth is not 4. The ratio is 11:4. If the length is 11 times, then the breadth is 4 times. So, let the common ratio between length and breadth be x. So, let us take the common ratio be x. So, length is 11x and breadth is 4x. So, we got the length and breadth now. We have length and breadth, and length is 11x and the breadth is 4x. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. To fence the plot, it cost per meter, it cost rupees 75,000. So, how will you do this? Let us find the perimeter first. I will tell you why we are finding the perimeter. 2 into, we know that the perimeter of the figure is, the plot is in the shape rectangle. So, what is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B. So, 2 into 11x plus 4x, which is 11x plus 4x is 15x, which is nothing but 30x. And it is given at the rate of 100 rupees 100 per meter, it will cost of village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. So, cost of fencing the plot, at the rate of rupees 100 per meter is rupees 75,000. So, you can multiply this. This is for only for 100 per meter. So, you can multiply this 100 with the perimeter, because perimeter means adding all the boundaries. So, we have just nothing but 75,000. So, what is your perimeter here? Perimeter is 30x. So, 100 into 30 is equal to 75,000. 3,000x is equal to 75,000, right? Then you will take this 3,000 to the right hand side. Both are in multiplication. When it goes to the right hand side, division. So, x is equal to 75,000 divided by 3,000. 3 zeros will get cancelled. When you cancel this 75 and 3, you will get 25, right? So, you got the x value 25. What is your x here? That is the common ratio between length and breadth. So, find the length and we have to find the dimensions. Dimensions means length and breadth. We know that the length is 11x. Now, we got the value x value, right? X value is 25. So, substitute 25 here, you will get the length, and substitute the x value in breadth, that is your 4x, you will get the breadth, right? Okay. And don't forget to write the units for all the problems. If it is a age problem, you have to write years. If it is a problem to find the dimension, if it is in centimeter, at last you have to write length is, this is the value, and you have to write the unit centimeter. Here it is a meter, right? So, you have to write 11x meter, leave some space and write, and 4x meter. Substitute the value of x, find the length and breadth. Okay. next problem, problem number 8, page number 32. You can take the problem number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. So we have to find the total number of deers in the herd. Herd means group. So there is a group of deers. Okay. So let us see how to solve the problem. Okay. Half of the herd of a deer are grazing in the field. So let us take, we have to find the number of deers. So let us take, herd means group of deers. Okay. So let us take the number of deers be x. So let us take it as x. Half of the herd of deer are grazing in the field. So number of deer grazing in the field is half of the deer. Okay. So number of deer grazing in a field is half of the x, that is x by 2. So grazing in the field is x by 2 and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. 3/4 of the remaining. What is the remaining? Remaining means the total number of deers is x and half of the deers grazing in the field is x by 2. So number of deers remaining playing means number of deers playing nearby. Okay. So number of deers playing, okay, number of deers playing nearby is 3/4 of the remaining. What is the remaining? I am going to subtract this 2. Then I will get the remaining or not? S. Total number of deers is x and grazing in a field. Number of deers grazing in the field is half of the total number. So x by 2. So what is the remaining of this? I am going to subtract total number, I am going to subtract this half of the deers from the total number and it is given the deers playing nearby is 3/4 of the remaining. So 3/4 of the remaining is x minus x by 2. So 3 by 4 into, you can write it as a fraction and cross multiply, you will get 2 into x is 2x minus 1 into x is 1x divided by, multiply the denominators, you will get 2. So 3 by 4 into 2x minus 1x is 1x by 2. Symbols are different because plus 2 minus 1 symbols are different. Subtract it and put the greater number symbol. So you will get plus, right. So 3 by 4 into 1x by 2. Or if you have a positive sign, no need to write the positive sign. Now you got the answer. 3 into 1x is 3x divided by 8. So number of deers playing is 3 by x 8. And it is given the last sentence condition is the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. So number of deers drinking water from the pond. Drinking water from the pond is 9. So according to the question, write it. According to the question, these are the total number of deers, right? The number of deers we don't know, so x, and half is grazing field and the remaining 3/4 of the remaining is playing and rest 9 are drinking water. So according to the question, you can write total number of days is nothing but half of grazing field and the other one is 3x by 8 and you have, how will you solve this? You can write it as a fraction, take the LCM, you will have 8. When you take LCM, you will have 8 because you have 3 fractions are there. So LCM 8 multiply by 4x. So 4x plus 8 into 1 is 8. So 3x into 1 is 3x plus 8. So what is here? 9 into 8, 72. So add this and solve, you will get the answer. X is equal to 7x plus 72 divided by 8. Now 8 is in division, when it comes here multiplication. So we got the equation, both the sides expression. 8x minus 7x is equal to 72 plus 8 minus 7 is plus 1x is equal to 72. We got the x value. We have to find the number of deer in the herd, that is in a group. How many number of deer is? It is 72, right? Next problem. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. It is the relation between the grandfather and the granddaughter. So let's see how to solve. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So let us take the granddaughter's age be. Let the granddaughter's age be. Granddaughter's age is equal to, this is the age problem, so you have to write the units, years. And it is given grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So grandfather's age. Grandfather is 10 times older than. So 10 times older than the granddaughter. What is the granddaughter's age? X. So 10 into x. 10 into x is 10x. Yes. 10x years. So you can write 10x years. Yes. We got the age of grandfather and granddaughter. Okay. That is, now we have the condition, that is, he is also 54 years older than her. That is, grandfather is 54 years older than granddaughter, right? So, according to the question, it is given, he is also, that is, grandfather is also 54 years older than granddaughter. That is, his age is 10x and the granddaughter's age is x plus 54. You will get the grandfather's age. Now you can solve this, right? This plus symbol for plus x is 1, sorry, plus, and the coefficient is 1. You can take this plus 1x to the left hand side. So 10x minus 1x is 54. So you will get 9x is equal to 54, and 9 and x is in multiplication. When it comes here, division, right? Yes, 9x is equal to 54. So x is equal to 54 divided by 9, right? So one time find the answer, okay? So you will get the x value and find the grandfather's age also, that is, the grandfather's age is 10 into x. So you will get the value, right? 6, and we got the x value 6 years. Who is this x? X is granddaughter. And what is the grandfather's age? 10 into x. So 10 into 6 is 60 years. Finally you have to find the value which is asked there. It is given, find their present ages. That is, not only the x value, you have to find both the ages of granddaughter and grandfather. Okay. Okay. Next problem, 10th problem. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So let us take the son's age be. Let the son's age be. This is also age problem, so write x years. Okay. So let the son's age be x years. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So Aman's age that is Aman is father of this person, that is X. We don't know the X. Father of X is Aman. So Aman's age is 3 times the sun's age, that is 3 into X, that is 3x years. Okay, what is the condition given in the question? 10 years ago, ago means 10 years back. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. 10 years ago, that is before 10 years, right? Before 10 years, he was. So, before 10 years, what is the age of Aman and son? Before 10 years, son's age is x minus 10 and Aman's age is, what is your Aman's age? 3x. So, before 10 years, Aman's age is 3x minus 10. 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. So, according to the question, write it, according to the question, he was, that is Aman was 5 times the son's age. We got the relation between the sons and the father, right? Sorry, son and the father. Yes, 3x minus 10 is equal to 5 times the son's age. Now 3x minus 10 is equal to, multiply this 5 because 5 is common for both x and 10. So you can take this to the right hand side, like terms, join together. So minus 50 plus 10. You will get symbols are different, subtract it, put the greater number symbol. Here, what is the symbol for 3x? Positive sign. So now both 3x and 5x are like terms, symbols are different, subtract it, put the greater number symbol. Minus minus will get cancelled. X is equal to 40 by 2, which is nothing but 20. Our x value is 20 years. You have to find the age of son and father. Son's age is 20 years. What will be the father's age? 3 into x. So 3 into 20 is 60 years. This is how you will solve the age problem, right? Okay, let's see the third and fourth problem. This third and fourth problem are similar. So let's see how to solve this. Okay, our next problem is third and fourth problem. This is somewhat different problem, but it is very easy. Just listen sincerely, you will understand. Sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the 2-digit number? It is given, there is a 2-digit number. Okay, sum of the 2-digit number is 9. So let us write, you have 2-digit number means you know the place value of a 2-digit number, right? Ones place and tens place, unit place digit and the tens place digit. So let us take, let the unit place digit be x. So there is a 2-digit number, that 2-digit number, sum of the digits of that 2-digit number is 9. That is, sorry, tens place digit plus, sum means addition. So tens place digit and unit place digit is 9. It is given in the question condition, sum of the 2 digits of the 2-digit number is 9. So we took this unit place digit as x. So substitute the value x here. So what will be your tens place digit? Your tens place digit will be, when you substitute x here, this plus x, when it goes to the right hand side, you will get the 9 minus x, right? So we got the unit place digit and tens place digit. Okay, just I want to tell you something. Just take one number. Okay, 25. How will you write this 25? How will you expand this 25? This is in ones place and this is in tens place, which is nothing but 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, right? How you got this 25? We had learnt in the earlier classes, that is in lower sections we had learnt the place value, right? 2-digit number, this is in ones place and this is in tens place. So how will you write this 25? 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, which is nothing but 20 plus 5. This is how you will get the 25, right? So same thing I am going to use here. Sum of the digits of the 2-digit number is 9. So we got the unit place digit and tens place digit. So how will you write this 9 minus x and x? Our tens place digit is 9 minus x. Our ones place digit is x. So you can write this as 10 into 9 minus x plus 1 into x, right? Ones place digit we have x and tens place digit we have 9 minus x. So 10 into 9 minus x plus 1 into x. So our original number is 10 into 9 minus x. If I put bracket here, that means they are in multiplication, plus 1 into x. That is 10 times 9 into x, because it is in the tens place digit. 10 into 9 minus x. Unit digit is x. So 1 into ones place digit. So 1 into x. So we got the original number now. And it is given that it is found that resulting when we interchange the digits, we are going to interchange the digits. That is 9 minus x, I am going to give it to unit digit, and this I am going to give it to tens place. So when we interchange, on interchanging the digits, okay, on interchanging, the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. Our original number is this. Resulting new number means what? I am going to interchange this. I am going to give this unit digit to tens place, right? And what is your tens place digit? 9 minus x. That I am going to give it to unit place. So 9 minus x, give it to, we interchanged the digit place value, sorry, not the place value, the digit which is in the ones place, I am going to give it to the tens place. Unit place digit is x and tens place digit is 9 minus x. On interchanging, we will get tens place we got x and ones place we got 9 minus x. This is your new number. On interchanging, it is found that resulting new number is, S means equal to, greater than the original number by 27. What is your original number? 10 into 9 minus x plus 1x by greater than the original number by 27. Now we got the equation, right? Solve this, just multiply this. 1 into 9 is 9, plus into minus is minus, 1 into x is 1x. Now multiply this 10 inside. So 10 into 9 is 90, minus, the symbol for 10 is plus, plus into minus is minus. 10 into x is 10x plus 1x plus 27, because this 10 is common for both 9 and x. So multiply inside the bracket. First, our first aim is to remove the brackets. When you remove the brackets, multiply this 10 inside and multiply the symbols also. We know the symbol multiplication, right? When you multiply the different symbols, negative sign, same symbol when you multiply is a positive sign. So we got all the terms right, like x and constant. Take all the x terms to the left hand side and constant to the right hand side. Solve it. When you take one number to the other side, the symbol will get changed. So plus minus 10 when it comes here, plus 10, and plus 1x when it comes here, minus 1x. and when this constant plus 9, when it goes to the right hand side, minus. Solve this, you will get the x value finally. But our aim is to find the 2-digit number. So after getting the x value, you have to find the tens place digit also. So you will get the 2-digit number. This is our 2-digit number, right? Getting x value, find the substitute here, you will get the original number, that is the digit, 2-digit number. Okay. Same as the third problem, you have to solve the third one. Just I will give you the, fourth one, just I will give you the hint. You can solve it by yourself. Okay. Okay, the fourth problem is one of the 2 digits of a 2-digit number. One of the 2 digits of a 2-digit number is 3 times the other digit. If you interchange the digits of this 2-digit number and adding the resulting number to the original number, you get 88. What is the original number? So let us take the unit digit as, you can take the unit place digit be x. Okay. And what will be the tens place digit? And tens place digit, it is given one of the 2 digit of a 2-digit numbers. From in this 2-digit number, one digit is 3 times the other. So let us take the unit digit as x. So tens place digit is, it is given 3 times the other. So this is your tens place digit, you have 3 times the unit digit number. If you interchange, okay, let us find the original number first. Okay, how will you find the original number? Here, ones place and tens place, right? Ones place we have x and tens place we have, for example, 38. How will you write this 38? 3 into 10 plus 8 into 1. Which is nothing but 30 plus 8 is 38, right? Same we are going to write here, this 3x into 10 plus, what is the another? Ones digit place you have x into 1. 3x into 10 plus x into 1, that is your original number, right? Original number is 3x into 10 because it is in the tens place. So 3x into 10. Then ones place we have x. So 3x into 10 is 30x plus x into 1 is x or 1x. You can write 1x also. Now we have 30x, both are like terms. So you can add it, you will get 31x. We got the original number 31x, and it is given. If you interchange the digits of a 2-digit number, I am going to interchange. So on interchanging, we are going to interchange the digits. When you interchange the digit, that is, I am going to give this x to tens place and 3x to ones place on interchanging. So x to tens place and 3x I am going to give it to ones place. Sorry, 3x into 1. That is, I am going to interchange. On interchanging, you will get x here and 3x in the ones place. So 10 into x, 3 into 1. So we got the new number, right? And x into 10 is 10x and 3x into 1 is 3x. So which is nothing but 10x plus 3x is, this is your new number. New number is 13x and the original number is 31x. On interchanging the digits of the 2-digit number and add the remaining number, resulting number to the original number, you get 88. So we are going to add this original number and the new number. Original number plus new number, original number plus new number, we get 88. So 31x plus 13x is equal to 88. 31 plus 13 is 44, x is equal to 88. Now 44 and x is in multiplication. When it comes here, division. 88 divided by 44. So 1 time, 2 time. We got the x value, x is equal to 2. But we have to find the original number. Not only the x, how will you find the original number? What is the original number? Our original number is 31x. 31x. So 31 into 2. 31 into 2 is 62. Our original number is 62. Now how will you check whether your answer is correct or not? Okay, it is given in the condition unit place digit is x and the tens place digit is 3x. So just check what is your unit place digit? 2. What is 3 times the unit place digit? 3 into 2 is what? 6. We got the tens place digit? Yes. So you can check the answers in the mathematics. Some problems you can check the answers. It is very easy, right? Okay. So now you got the idea how to solve the how to get the form and equation from the applications problem, and you know how to solve the problems very easy, right? Okay. That's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.